Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit their next move, okay? So always keep in mind that these are general readings. Not all messages will resonate with everyone. Only take what resonates with you and your intuition and leave the rest behind. These messages are meant to confirm what your intuition is already telling you. So if it doesn't resonate, then this isn't your reading or maybe not your channel, okay? Also keep in mind that these are timeless readings. So whenever this reading crosses your path, you could have messages in the reading. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below. And also there will be an extended reading for each of the crystals. If you're interested in those links will also be in the description box below and at the end of each crystal reading, okay? Today we have 3 cards pulled from the Sacred Destiny deck here and 3 crystals to choose from. For crystal number 1, we have the Celestite crystal with Inner Peace. For crystal number 2, we have the Rainbow Fluorite with Thriving. And for crystal number 3, we have the Labradorite crystal with Abundance. Okay, so choose which crystal or card resonates with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading, okay? So choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Celestite crystal, and the Inner Peace card, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit their next move. Inner Peace. So what a beautiful energy to come through. So your person here, whatever they're planning to do, it's going to bring peace to your connection, okay, is what I'm getting there. Peace to your connection. So maybe there's an apology coming for someone here or something of that nature, or a coming back together, okay. Again, only take it if it resonates. These are general readings, okay? So if you're like, my person doesn't need to apologize, then maybe that message there isn't for you, but there could be others here. So only take what parts fit, okay? Lots of different energies coming through, lots of people and situations, okay? For crystal number 1, please, Spirit, their person's next move. Ooh, communication. Exciting news. So you might be hearing from this person very soon, I'm hearing. Ooh, love offer possibly. They might be coming in with a love offer here. So if you've been waiting for someone to ask you to be their partner, or, you know, to go on a date or something like that, you know, there's, again, everyone's at a different place on their journey. So take it how it resonates for you. But yeah, this is someone here wearing their heart on their sleeve, wanting to tell you how they feel, show you how they feel. Beautiful. So maybe tell you and show you. It's a love offer. The Knight of Cups is forward movement. So I feel like there will be communication in regards to your connection here. And it could be, like I said, some sort of love offer or, you know, a date. Whoa! Crystal number 1. Queen of Wands. They're feeling very magnetized toward you. You're appearing to them as very beautiful, confident, strong, independent. Yeah, I feel like your light is shining so brightly right now, crystal number 1. Look at all these candles surrounding her, right? Look at all that light. And then the light in her hand here. It's like connection directly to source. Beautiful. So I feel like if you think your person hasn't noticed you, well, they have. Okay. They definitely have noticed your light and your inner beauty. I feel like you bring them inner peace as well with that first card out. Maybe thinking about being with you. Something about a black cat here too for someone. Death and rebirth. Wow, see? So they could be going through a pretty significant shift in their life, a big ending that's bringing a new beginning here though, okay? Something about these pine trees as well. So could be relevant, could be a sign for someone. There is that bright star there right behind that pine tree. Something about the holidays I'm getting with that. Interesting. Yeah, it's almost like the star on top of the tree. Okay. So something about the holidays. Now that could be something from the past around I don't know. That could mean something to someone. Okay. Kind of like a side message there coming through. The number 13 also for someone, and the number 10. The letter D, Daniel. Page of Wands. Please, Spirit, for crystal number 1, their person's next move, please. So some exciting communication. Feeling very passionate about you. Wow, yeah, speaking their truth. This is beautiful. The moon. So if you have been feeling, your intuition has been telling you, like, I know this person feels a certain way, like they love me or they're interested in me, they want to date me, whatever the case may be for you. And that's what your intuition is telling you. This is saying that you're right, okay? This is saying that your intuition is on point, because there are feelings hidden here that this person is wanting to speak. So that is their part of their next move, is telling you how they feel. They've reached some level of balance within with the black and white wolf here. Okay. Inner balance, that inner peace, right? So maybe they've accepted how they were feeling and wanting to really come forward and tell you how much you mean. Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Which one is it? These, those, all of them? Sorry, I have two. I have these here, which I feel it is those two. But is it these as well? No. Okay. Wow. Okay, so with the Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, there's a little bit of anxiety that your person has about maybe sharing how they feel with you. This could be a little bit about other people. So with Three of Cups, it could even be with death and rebirth. It could be them ending a relationship because it's no longer serving and wanting to start a new relationship, one more suited for them. Okay. Or this, I'm also picking up like something about a friend here. So it could be like maybe telling their friends, like, I can't go out with you guys because I'm going to take crystal number 1, or it's something like that. It's almost, I'm feeling like it's almost trivial. Okay. It's like a small little, it's almost like a nerve, like a little bit of nerves around it. They could have had a lot of anxiety about it here in the past, but with it coming out on the Knight of Cups, with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's them moving forward and speaking that truth, even though it might have caused them anxiety in the past. Okay, so they might have been like fearful of telling their friends like that they want to hook up or get together with you because you might be taking, you know, time away from their relationship with their friends, and maybe they feel like their friends will be upset with them. It's something along those lines is what I'm picking up for someone. But they are wanting to come forward regardless is what I'm getting. Okay, so Queen of Wands, please. You are very magnetic. And this person is really attracted to your energy right now. Whoa. Yeah, they feel like you're a good fit. Six of Wands. They feel like your connection will be victorious, will be a success, that you're a good match for each other. So yeah, this is them coming forward. Again, Six of Wands is like forward movement into victory. There's a lot of, I feel, communication surrounding their feelings toward you. So I do feel like that's their next move, especially since that was the first card out, was that Page of Wands. It's talking to you, okay, and offering you some sort of love offer here. Death and rebirth. Why do we have this here, please, Spirit, for crystal number 1, their person's next move? Death and rebirth. Whoa, yeah, see? That's what I was feeling with the Death and Rebirth card. They are ending a big cycle in their life, okay, with the World card. Coming out, especially Death and Rebirth in the World, this is very, very powerful together, okay? So a very big ending, a big cycle, could be like a 10-year cycle even, okay? Or it could be a very long relationship or marriage that's coming to an end here. But it's about to spark that rebirth. They've been getting guidance, is what I'm getting too, from the divine, okay? So they're paying closer attention to their own intuition, okay? All right, let's get some oracle cards here. For crystal number 1, please. Their person's next move. Thank you. Empowered, standing in their power and really, really choosing themselves is what I'm getting here. Falling right next to Death and Rebirth, yeah. So, twin flames at the bottom. Could be a twin flame we're talking about here. And that might only, yeah, breakup, see? Yeah. So, this could be, and again, only take it if it resonates. If your person isn't in a relationship, then this obviously doesn't resonate for you, right? But it's for someone else, okay? For someone, they are going through some sort of a relationship breakup or divorce or something like that. That could be the ending of a cycle, with Spirit showing me these two here coming out right next to the Death and Rebirth in the World. And for some of you, this is just a confirmation that this could be your twin flame. They could be realizing this, okay? That could be maybe part of that acceptance of their feelings that came through here. And now they're wanting to act on it, okay? For crystal number 1, please, their person's next move, open up to change. Wow. Aquarius here as well, new moon in Aquarius. So for some of you, Aquarius energy. Also, the color pink is coming through for someone. Open up to change. Was it Casey? Casey? I don't know if that's a name, maybe someone's name. Okay, open up to change. So they are preparing here to open up their life to this big change. Okay, that's part of their next moves. Because maybe in the past they were closed down to it out of fear, anxiety, you know, they might have self-sabotaged the connection even, okay? Let's see what else, please, for crystal number 1. Their person's next move. I apologize if the shuffling is a little slow. My hands are really cold. It is really cold in here today. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Yes, okay. This is beautiful. And I'm getting, because it reduces to a 10, which is 1, all about new beginnings, okay? Clearing out the clutter in the mind. That is very much part of their energy right now, is getting rid of this anxiety and celebrating the love instead. Sharing with others, letting them know that this is very important to them, okay? And clearing out clutter for some of you, this could be surrounding physical space as well. That could be part of their next move as well. Maybe they're moving, or, you know, they're getting rid of things that they no longer need or use, you know, maybe donating things or giving things to friends or selling things to kind of make space in their life, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you, it's about their mind. It's clearing those negative thought patterns. Because the Nine of Swords is about like anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking, you know. But it's moving to the 10, which is the end of that painful cycle. So I do feel like that could be for some of you too. That could even be this painful cycle coming to an end. Maybe it's an ending of self-sabotage for some of you, okay? For your person self-sabotaging the connection. Storm warning. Interesting. Coming out next to death and rebirth. So yeah, this could be something pretty tumultuous, okay, with storm warning. Something that they're going through. Look, we have 10 again, which is about completion. This was 10, completion, and reducing to a 1, new beginning, you know. So now we have 10 again, which is the completion of this storm, okay. The storm is over, is what I'm getting, okay. So it might have been, and again, everybody's at a different place on the timeline too. So, you know, on their journey. So take it how it resonates. If you feel like your person is still going through something, then maybe this is for you. Or if you feel like, yeah, I think maybe, you know, they are kind of coming out of that storm, then that message is for you. Take it how it resonates. But I am getting the storm is over. So, and with that number 10 coming through there again, like I said, completion. So that is beautiful. For crystal number 1, please, their person's next move. Oh, so sweet. They want to come closer. Card 22, a master number here. Also number 4 for someone. Tender embrace. Elephants could be relevant for someone as well. Okay, butterflies. Tender embrace, they want to come closer. They want closeness, intimacy. And this is not only physical, this is emotional. So emotional intimacy as well. So deep talks. Beautiful. Yeah, they want this embrace. They want you close to them is what I'm getting. Part of that new cycle. Wearing their heart on their sleeve. Really sharing how they feel and showing you. Why? So why? Interesting. And regeneration at the bottom. Told to take that as well. So again, they could have been with regeneration. I feel like that was that coming back together for some of you. Okay. Regenerating the connection, relighting that fire with all this like hot lava here. I feel like you kind of really spark that flame within. And then why? With a book with wings, I feel like there's something to do with details, paper, something in a book, or some sort of research or knowledge here. Maybe this research or knowledge, because it's coming out right next to the Page of Wands. Okay. And yeah, there's something about this research or knowledge. And it could be coming from like a book or, you know, some sort of paper. So maybe there's an answer to a question that they had with why, you know. Maybe they come across an answer to a question that they had. Okay. But yeah, that's what's coming through. So, and then regeneration is all about coming back together and relighting that fire between you. So that is really beautiful. Let's see what else. Gilded doorway. Oh yeah, look at, see? You're at the threshold. This is soon, yeah. Definitely was feeling that. And this is soon. Gilded doorway. You stand at the threshold of an abundant opportunity. Okay, so falling next to death and rebirth. It's the opportunity to start fresh. Okay, Yeah, clean slate. Bottom of the deck from a totally different deck. Clean slate. Yeah, it's the opportunity to wipe the slate clean. So if there was, you know, tension or something that happened in this connection, maybe that was that apology that was coming through for someone, you know, this is wiping the slate clean and starting fresh. Okay, with the new cycle, leaving the past behind and starting new. All right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for right now. I am going to go into the extended where we'll get even more cards, more oracle cards out, and some message cards from your person, and see if we can figure out what they plan to do through the messages that come through. Okay, so I really do hope that you found this helpful. As always, I'm sending you so much love, light, and good vibes your way. Have a wonderful day. Take care. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the rainbow fluorite crystal, and the thriving card, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit their next move. So thriving. Wow. Big, beautiful energy here. Definitely feeling like their next move entails coming forward with some sort of big offering, okay, is what I'm getting here. Always keep in mind that these are general, so not all messages will resonate for everyone, but coming together with a big offering, something about a family too. The letter B and the number 34 was coming through as well, okay? So those might be, you know, side messages, specific details, and not all messages will resonate, especially the specific details, so just leave them behind. They could be for someone else, okay? So let's see with the tarot for crystal number 2. Some sort of beautiful offer that's going to make you extremely happy, bring a lot of light into your life, make your light shine brighter. Ooh, make your light shine brighter. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles, yeah. This is opening the door. Interesting. So, in case you're wondering, like, I don't really read them this way, but that would be that, okay? It's opening the door. You know, the message that comes through is basically, instead of being far away from you or at a distance from you, this person has the key, they're opening the door, and they're coming toward you. Wow. Beautiful. So, I don't know. I guess I was answering the question for people who think I don't read reversals, I guess. I don't hold them in reverse or go by how they fall. I go by the message that comes through. So, immediately when that one fell, it was them unlocking the door. So that is basically like the opposite of what that card means, just like this one. Breaking free. Your person was feeling stuck or bound, and this is in the mind, okay? So they could have been overthinking something. That has come to an end, or they're working on it, okay? Everyone is at a different place. So just because this energy is coming through right here doesn't mean that everyone's person is already breaking free of this, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's people here, it might be on a different place on the timeline. Okay, that maybe your person is still kind of going through some of this, but definitely picking up like distance, no contact of some sort, you know, them being far away or just maybe not speaking to you at this point, but this is them breaking free of that, okay? So they're overcoming overthinking. You may have been drawn to crystal number 1, Spirit says. So for some of you, if you were drawn to crystal number 1, you could have some messages there as well. Yeah, death and rebirth. Yep. Ending a big cycle. And again, I feel like this could be this overthinking. And you definitely could have been drawn to crystal number 1 as well. The number 4 and 13. With this here, the 13 reducing to a 4, death and rebirth, ending this cycle of overthinking and starting fresh, okay? So releasing negative thought patterns or belief systems, something they were feeling stuck or bound to, it was in their mind. They weren't really bound to it, is what I'm getting. So, or there was a way out of whatever situation this person was stressing about. They have the key. The key is right there, right? And now they're opening the door. So they've realized this. Okay, there's been a realization as well. So their next step is to act on this, is what I'm feeling. We'll see what comes through. What else for crystal number 2? Thank you. Yes, beautiful. The star. Oh, interesting, right, Spirit? The star above the tree. For some of you, I definitely feel like you've already watched crystal number 1, okay? And that might just be for some of you, but definitely I feel like you've already watched it. The star above the tree, something maybe about the holidays here, okay? But the star, all about healing, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. This person is about to make their dream, possibly your dream, if you share the same dream of coming together, then they are about to make this wish come true. And definitely feeling that so strongly on that thriving card. This is exactly what I was feeling. Like, this is a wish come true. This is them coming forward with, you know, exactly the love offer that you desired. So, you know, if you're with this person, you know, or you have been in the past and you really wanted, let's say, marriage or something like that, and they didn't propose, instead you broke up, or there's so many different energies coming through here. They could be coming back. And of course, you have to use your own discernment and follow your own intuition always, okay? Never let a reading tell you what you should be doing with your life, okay? But if this is someone that you desired to be with and desired to marry, I'm picking up for someone here that this could be them coming back and actually proposing, okay? This is big for someone, okay? 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. Guys, oh my gosh, look at this. There's that big offer, okay? Ace of Pentacles. This is huge. This is a big offer in the physical world, planting seeds for growth, for the future, for the long term, a new beginning. Wow. Okay. Double confirmation of that. Because you deserve it. I just heard the Empress on the bottom. Because you deserve it. And this person loves you very deeply with the King of Cups too. Stepping into their power with the Emperor. Dreaming about you. Whoa. Where are we going with this, Spirit? Is this all on this one? And the Moon, telling you how they truly feel. Okay. These are all from the bottom, but Spirit bringing them all through for a reason. So these were messages that Spirit wanted you to hear today, okay? You deserve the world, okay? And they want to give that to you. You are the Empress, loving, nurturing, and this is what they want for you. They want to love and nurture you. The King of Cups is about unconditional love, deep in their emotions. So they are deep in their emotions about you, feeling that love very strongly. But they are also taking some sort of action here, standing in their power. Could be to overcome this situation. Dreaming about the future. You are the vision of the future here with the Page of Cups. And the Moon card is them sharing how they truly feel. Wow. Offering the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, offering the Ace of Pentacles to the Empress. Whoa. Okay. That is amazing. That is amazing. And sharing how they truly feel, making this dream come true. The Emperor and the Empress together, for some of you, this could be a divine counterpart we're talking about, okay? Only take it if it resonates. And I know if it doesn't resonate, you're probably like, I'm sick of hearing about twin flames. But the twin flames here aren't sick of hearing about it, so... All right, so just a little side note there. You know, allow others to get their messages too. Okay. All right, 8 of Swords. What are they breaking free of? This negative thought pattern for crystal number 2, their person's next move. Oh, nice. They were fearing communicating something. And now they're not with the Moon. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So expect some communication to come, even if this was a no contact situation. I am feeling like part of the next move is them communicating how they truly feel. Death and rebirth, please, Spirit, for crystal number 2. Their person's next move. Death and rebirth. Whoop, 2 in a row. Whoa, and the whole deck falling down. Beautiful. Whoa. Hold on, let me just grab the deck real quick. Okay. Yeah, oh, so beautiful. Queen of Cups, too. Yep, and the 8 of Cups. What is going on here? Okay. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Oops. Wow, you got a lot of cards, crystal number 2. Lots of cards coming through. I feel like lots have happened here. So for some of you, this could be your person possibly ending a marriage with the Hierophant card. This is about traditional marriage. This could be them desiring to marry you as well. We do have a Queen of Pentacles here, so someone more material focused. So this could be disconnecting from someone for some of you, because we have the 8 of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Now the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, another indication of a divine partnership here. So the death and the rebirth, the death is ending something, walking away from it. For some of you, it could be an actual person. Doesn't have to be a female. This is the Queen of Pentacles, but it doesn't have to be a female. We're talking energy, okay? And with the Hierophant, it could be a marriage for some of you as well. This could have been something that they were stressing over or feeling bound to. And now they're realizing that they're not bound to it. They can free themselves, okay? They are walking away from it as part of the death process, leaving behind what no longer serves. And Queen of Cups, King of Cups and Queen of Cups coming together, okay? The Queen of Cups is also a very loving and nurturing energy, and being open to receive that love. So hoping that you're open to receive that love from the King of Cups. Okay, so that could be part of that rebirth process. And the Hierophant, I am picking up for some of you, part of that rebirth process. That could be, it's the double message coming through. It could be someone ending a marriage, but also wanting to marry you. Or it could be someone that's not ending a marriage that wants to marry you. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to be both of those things, is what I'm saying, because these are general messages, okay? The Star, please, for crystal number 2. Their person's next move. Please. The Star. This is beautiful. Healing energy. Wishes coming true. For crystal, thank you. Yeah, slow but steady. Knight of Pentacles. So going with the flow is what I'm getting here. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So there is forward movement, even though, now that could be the message there. Remember where I was over here saying everyone's at a different place. So your person could still be working through some of these energies and coming forward slowly toward you. For others, it could be sooner than that, okay? Just take it how it resonates for you, what your intuition is already telling you. These messages are meant to confirm, okay? So let's see. Let's get some oracle cards for crystal number 2, their person's next move. Please. Very soon. See? So for some, I was just saying that. For some of you, it could take a little bit of time, and for others, it could be very soon. Something about this color too. Look at it's like this purplish, this beautiful like mauve color, or maybe this specific rose, but something about that color coming through there. It's falling next to that star energy. They're feeling a lot of love for you in their heart. That's that King of Cups energy that was coming through. And yeah, for some of you, you might have felt ghosted. That no contact that was coming through. You might have felt ghosted at one point. I feel like that's shifting and changing now, okay? Yeah, because we have the Page of Wands here, and that's breaking free of some sort of belief that they couldn't communicate what they were truly feeling to you, or maybe they were in another relationship and they just felt like it was best to wait to communicate this, okay, until this ending took place with the Death and Rebirth card. for crystal number, thank you. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble shuffling because my hands are really cold. So, ooh, look at this. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. You are part of the vision of the future, remember? Okay, so this is them. Their next move entails creating that bigger picture in the 3D with the Ace of Pentacles, okay, and the Thriving card. That big offer on Earth. Yeah, look. This is them creating it, dreaming the world into being. Powerful confirmation from Spirit right there, okay? This is exactly what I was feeling with that card, and also the Page of Cups. This is them now creating this, taking that step, maybe communicating their true feelings with the Moon card. Telling you that they love you, that they hold this beautiful love in their heart for you. What else for crystal number? Well, yeah, look at this. Speaking the truth. I love it so much. The throat chakra. Speaking their truth to you. Telling you how much you mean. How much they love you. Also the number 3 coming through. The 5th chakra. So number 5 there as well. That's the throat chakra. And Archangel Gabriel coming through in your reading today. Crystal number 2. So beautiful, powerful Archangel here to guide you through, make wishes come true, guide your person. Beautiful. Yeah, that's definitely here with this speaking, some sort of communication. Now it could be written, okay, but either way it's still telling you how they feel. But I feel like this could be actually speaking for someone. It could be actually speaking. I love this card so much. Such a beautiful love energy. Look at this. They want to express this great big love that they have for you. I mean, it's all over the place. It's all over this reading. It's so, so beautiful. They want to express that beautiful love in their heart. Could have taken a long time to get here, but with this big beautiful love coming through, worth the wait. Okay, these are all messages too. Okay, 1616 coming through for someone as well. You know, worth the wait. That could be a message for someone, maybe not all of you, but could have been holding space for this person for quite some time. I love it. Guys, this is so, so amazing. Come to the edge. So we have, this is the Fool energy. This is taking that leap of faith. Okay, and with 36 coming through there, reduces to a 9. Nearing completion. That's for some of you who I feel your person might be still a little bit working through some things, okay? It's still going to happen very soon though, I'm feeling, but they're still working through some things. But this is taking the leap of faith. Coming forward, saying how they truly feel, telling you that they love you with all their heart and that they want to be with you, okay? And hoping for the best instead of expecting the worst. Interesting. See, so your person could have been always expecting the worst, like rejection from you, okay? They might have thought, they'll never, crystal number 2 will never want to be with me. You know, that could have been their thought process at one point, feeling unworthy of you or something like that. Well, that's shifting, and they're going to take the leap of faith and trust that the best can happen, that wishes can come true. Beautiful. We have Magic Lake. And see, cinders. So destructive and codependent relationships. 8 of Swords, feeling bound to something. Maybe they were stuck in a destructive or codependent relationship that they were having trouble releasing themselves from. Okay, but then we have Magic Lake. A transformation is at work beneath the surface. So guess what? They're going to release themselves from this. Even though you might not see, with the Death and Rebirth card there, you might not see it because maybe you're at a distance and maybe you're no contact and you don't know what's going on exactly, but you feel it, right? You feel the energy. Your intuition is telling you that this is what's happening. And of course, only if it is. Don't let a reading, once again, don't let a reading tell you what you've already feel. You know, this is just meant to confirm. But if you are already feeling that, yes, this person is stuck in a toxic relationship, and yes, they are trying to remove themselves from it, and they do love me, if you've already felt that deeply within, then this is confirmation of that, okay? All right, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for this part of the reading. I hope it was helpful for you. If you are going to the extended, I will see you there. I am going to go into that now, where we'll get even more oracle cards and some message cards from your person as well, to try to see what else is going to come through for their next moves, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the labradorite crystal, and the abundance card, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So immediately what I was getting with this card was that your person has been doing a lot of inner work, okay, and they are in this energy of abundance. So lots of good, positive change coming into your person's life here. Whatever their next move is, it's going to be a good thing for them, for this connection, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say here. For crystal number 3, please. Their person's next move. So yeah, I feel like they've been doing a lot of inner work and really raising their vibration into this energy of abundance, which a lot of positive change. Ooh, lots of positive change coming. So whatever they're doing, they're going to follow their intuition here. There's a deep inner knowing that your person has about you, your connection, and they're following their intuition to a T. Ooh, interesting, beautiful. So they're trusting the divine, they're trusting source, you know, their guides, their higher self here, which is beautiful. Let's see. Thank you for crystal number 3. Ooh, nice. They're wanting to bring stability to the connection. Beautiful. This could be a big offer for you here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they see you as strong and independent as well. Brave. Yeah, you're like a powerhouse. Okay, crystal number 3. So this person has a high level of respect for you is what I feel here. You're like a powerhouse. You're strong, independent, but they're wanting to bring some sort of stability to you here. Okay, they could be working on their abundance as well. Could have gotten like a promotion or something like that. Or maybe they're building something, like a business or something here. Okay. For crystal number 3, please. What is their person's next move? Ooh, yes, this hard work is paying off. Now, I am feeling, always keep in mind that these are general, right? But I am feeling that this is both. This is hard work paying off in the physical. So maybe your person, like I was just saying, building something in the physical world here. But also the hard work is paying off for inner work, okay? So the work they've done on themselves is really helping the abundance to flow. I feel like both of you have really put in a lot of work here. There's been a lot of inner growth, personal growth for both of you. Let's get another one, please. For crystal number 3, their next moves. Their person's next moves, please. For crystal number 3. Sorry, I had to pause right there. My cat wanted to leave the room. Walking away from something. Okay, so something emotional possibly in their life that they've had to leave behind with the 8 of Cups. Could be anything. These are general readings. Could be a relationship, could be a family dynamic, could be a location that they were rooted. Okay, but walking toward happiness. So they're walking away from something, leaving the past behind, and walking toward you and your connection here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here for crystal number 3. Their person's next move. Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess, please? Oops. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Whoa, so they are offering you something big here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting to really plant seeds for the future. I feel like their next move entails a long-term vision for you and your connection. This is like a powerful, stable offer is what I'm feeling here. So it's one of those where I feel it's going to like make your wishes come true. Okay, it's like what you've always wished for. And stable, like setting a solid foundation, this offer, okay? So they are wanting to offer you something. We have, whoa, we have two. Look at the, oh my goodness, I love it so much. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, the Lovers, and Six of Wands. Whoa, guys, this is so beautiful. So, on the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, choosing love with the Lovers card. Okay, this is so beautiful. And knowing that you're a good match, that this connection will be a success, okay? Recognizing the depth of their love for you, beautiful. And here's that Sun walking toward happiness. So this is, that Queen of Pentacles is the stability of the connection, okay? Really bringing in joyful love, stability. I feel romance here, but this is also physical as well. Like I feel like abundance isn't always about money, but I do feel like there's some sort of solid foundation surrounding money or prosperity coming through here as well. With this coming through on the Queen of Pentacles. So if they haven't offered you anything in the physical yet, I do feel with this card here, this is a love offer possibly coming, okay? Choosing love, knowing that you're a good match, okay? So I do feel like this is part of their next moves. It is part of this Ace of Pentacles, okay? And with it being the Ace of Pentacles, aces are about new beginnings, okay? Or a brand new start in something. So planting that seed for growth for the future. It all starts with this deep inner knowing and them offering you their heart, their love, their stability, their everything, their all. Wow. Ooh, somebody here. They're everything, they're all. You're important to this person. Eight of Pentacles, please, for crystal number 3. Their person's next move. Yeah, look at this. Whoa, guys. The hard work's paying off, and we get the Hierophant on the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a marriage proposal. This is about traditions, spiritual development, ascension. I feel like you've both been on this spiritual path together, both been raising your vibration and ascending to higher levels of consciousness, okay? And the Hierophant is about marriage as well. And I feel like that inner work is bringing in, this is them wanting to bring to you and offer you a healthy relationship where they can love you properly. And you can love them properly. Okay, wow. So beautiful. And that was that hard work paying off the inner work, okay? Now the Eight of Pentacles also came through with the outer. So again, something about prosperity there. And a proposal with the Hierophant. So maybe saving money, you know, to propose marriage, to plan a wedding, something like that. And of course, not everybody resonates with marriage or desires marriage, so take it how it resonates for you. The next level of your connection. Ooh, yeah, this is exactly what I was feeling here. Eight of Cups, it's leaving the past behind. But this is also a card about soulmate or twin flame reconnection, okay? So your person's next step involves leaving their past behind, healing from that and moving forward, okay? But this is also about walking toward that happiness, which could be that soulmate or twin flame reunion, okay? Of course, only take it if it resonates for you. Not everyone here is on the twin flame journey or resonates with that, and that's okay. But there are people here that may resonate with that, and that message would be for them, okay? But either way, it could be a high-level soulmate here. Something about this dog specifically. I don't know. Spirit saying this dog specifically. So maybe you have a dog or they have a dog exactly like that. Or I'm not sure. I think it's like a golden retriever. Okay. That dog specifically. So what else for crystal number 3, please? Their cup is overflowing with love for you, I just heard. Ooh, we have 2. We have dreaming. Oh, look at this. Dreaming of marriage. Are you kidding? I love it so much. That's so funny. Dreaming flipped over. Marriage fell out. They're dreaming of marriage, see? For someone. May not be for all of you. But for some of you, your person, the next step could be, you know, taking that first step toward marrying you, toward commitment here, okay? Some sort of commitment. Beautiful. They could also be, I'm feeling here, this could be them dreaming about you as well. You could be dreaming about this person as well. And of course, that might not have anything to do with their next moves, but I can deliver the messages. It's a message coming through, so I'm going to send it through. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, dreaming about each other here is what I'm feeling with that card as well. Okay. But there is this dream of marriage, so I feel like that is part of that vision for the future. And here we have keep your heart open. So they intend to keep their heart open. Maybe in the past, and this could be just 1111 coming through there. So that could be for someone as well. But yeah, maybe in the past your person has, you know, closed their heart or guarded their heart. This is about them intending to keep their heart open to you and to this connection. So that is beautiful. If you've been, or if this connection has been struggling with guarded hearts on either side. Okay, so for some of you, maybe it was you who was guarding your heart. Maybe you're going to be opening your heart to them as well. Or maybe this is them hoping. If you're the one guarding your heart, this could be them hoping that you're going to keep your heart open to them. Okay, oops. Ooh, time out. Okay, so this is them taking their time. We have number 9 here, nearing completion. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that right now, you might be seeing feathers as well, or your person might be. Both of you could be getting feathers as signs. What I'm feeling here is that your person is, or could be, and again, it might not be for all of you, but could be at a distance and maybe not talking maybe as much as you would like them to, but know, just know that this is meant to happen this way. This is them taking that time to work on self. Okay, so if they do feel a little bit distant, or you're afraid that, you know, because they're not talking, that nothing is happening, try not to fear that, because I feel like this is just part of the process. So it's just trusting in the process. Okay, they are taking that time out. You know, it's almost what I'm feeling for someone here also is that it's almost like it's falling right next to the Ace of Pentacles, and this is why this message is coming through. Okay, sorry, I had to pause again. So I think I hit the cards too. But yeah, the message that was coming through here, it's almost like take the time out. It's almost like they're about to say this and they take that deep breath, and then it gives them that energy that they need to, you know, offer you love, propose marriage, you know, ask you out, whatever the case may be, wherever you are in your journey with this person, okay? So it's almost like they stop for a second and they take like a deep breath, okay? And that, again, could be just for someone here, but it is coming through. But for most of you, I do feel like it could be that they were at a distance at some point and you might have been wondering what was happening, or we have 2, 3, 4. Whoa, okay. Okay. Wow. So we have the sacral chakra and the throat chakra here. So again, lots of inner work, lots of healing, balancing the chakras possibly on both sides, you and this person. Throat chakra, so speaking a truth, telling you how they truly feel. Falling next to the 6 of Cups, I feel like that could be about their love for you. If this is a reconnection, okay? Maybe there was a connection. It was very intense. You thought it was going somewhere and then there was a pause or a disconnect. Okay? And this is them coming forward and saying, you know, I loved you then, I love you still. Wow. Beautiful how that came through. 1515 coming through right there as well for someone. Now here we have contract and caring connections also. With the contract card, I do feel like this is about, this could be, okay, for some of you, it could be about a contract. It could be some sort of justice situation as well, because this is the justice card, like the justice card in this deck. It could have something to do with a marital contract, right? It could be that they're wanting to marry you, or that maybe they're coming out of a marriage as well. But I feel like it's about balance, okay? So these scales are almost balanced. So whatever it is in your person's life in regards to this contract card, I feel, whether it's, you know, achieving inner balance, you know, inner peace, whatever the case may be, I feel like it's very close is what I'm getting, okay? Whatever that is, okay? Whether it's a justice situation, a divorce, or a proposal of marriage, I feel like it's really close, okay? And then we have caring connections, okay? And this is about wanting to come together, again, with the Lover's card, choosing love, choosing one another. So I feel like this is them. Look at taking that deep breath, okay? Coming out right over this, take a time out. Taking that deep breath and saying, you know, she's holding flowers here. These are for you. I want you to know how much I love you. And this offer coming through, okay? Whatever that offer may be. Okay, which is beautiful. Very beautiful. Opening their heart to you. That's a big part of this message, I feel. It's opening the heart. It's following their deep inner knowing. Bringing stability to the connection. So it might have felt like up and down, or like I said, there could have been a connection and then a disconnection. Bringing it all back together. Okay. The power of purpose. Whoa, guys. See, so for some of you, this is also number 9. Being 18, it reduces to 9. So nearing completion. Once again, I am picking up that energy on multiple cards here. So if there is something that's ending in someone's life here, it's nearing completion. If it's this beginning that's coming, it's nearing completion, meaning it's about to happen, okay? Yeah, look at this arrow right in the center. It's a bullseye, right? So they're right on target. Everything is right on time, divine timing. And also this card is a very powerful twin flame energy in this deck for me as a reader. Not necessarily for all readers, okay? But for me, this is a very big energy of you have a purpose here with this person, and this is about to begin. Okay, is what I'm getting here. What else for crystal number 3? Please. Their person's next move. So this is about really stepping into your purpose together, which is beautiful. I love this card. Happy, happy. So yeah, part of their next moves is to make you happy, make themselves happy, follow their heart, follow their intuition, right? With the sun, happiness, joy, bliss. We got double happy here, okay? Happy, happy with rainbows. This is a sign of hope for the future, okay? So I feel like they really want to make you happy. It's very strongly in this energy. Choosing love and making you happy. What else for crystal number 3, please? Their person's next move. We have challenges and disagreements. Okay, so something they might be overcoming here. This reminds me of the Two of Swords energy, and there is a lapis lazuli. This is so interesting. This happened in another reading too. Crystal number 2, was it? It's almost even the same shape as the one I have here. Well, let's flip it. Like, yeah, literally, look at that. It's almost the same shape and everything. This is about the throat chakra, okay? Lapis lazuli. We had the throat chakra card come through. So this could be a challenge that your person is overcoming. The decision to tell you how they truly feel, okay? Wow, very powerful. Especially with that lapis lazuli sitting right on the card there. I do feel like that was a challenge for them to speak their truth and tell you that they loved you very much. Again, there could have been multiple reasons why they weren't telling you how they were feeling, okay? But for some of you, it could have been that they were in a situation where they couldn't, or they didn't feel like it was appropriate. Or for some of you, it just could have been like fear of rejection, maybe not feeling good enough, okay? Because if there was this connection and disconnection, there was a reason for that, okay? And it could have been that they were afraid to tell you how they truly felt, okay? Wow. Whew. All right, crystal number 3. Well, that is what I have for you for this portion of the reading. I really do hope you found it helpful. I am going to go into the extended now, where we're going to get even more oracle cards out, more information, and also some message cards from your person as well. If you're coming to the extended, I will see you there. If not, please trust that you received everything you need right here. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next reading.